I'm the assistant manager here at Masks y Moss on Nob Hill, and we specialize in Dia de los Muertos items and masks and other folklore items.
My name is Ken Anslone, and we are at Off-Broadway, which is a very unique store. We have vintage clothing from Victorian era to the 60s.
You're in the Gertrude Zachary store. My name is Tom Steele. I've been working for Gertrude for several years. What we do in here is we have Indian jewelry made by a number of different people, all the way from our own studio silversmiths from the Navajo Nation and from the San Felipe Pueblo area.
My name is Michael. We are here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I'm Charlie, and we're in Outlet at the Loft, which is in Nob Hill, which is in Albuquerque.
I am Tara Aragon, and I'm a dog groomer.
I'm Terry Wickham, and I'm a dog groomer.
I'm Bill Nelson, and we're on top of the mountains here just east of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
My name is Olivia, and I work here in Santa Fe at the yoga studio.
I'm Jacqueline Bell, and we're in Santa Fe, New Mexico, in Jacqueline's Place store, my Jacqueline's Place, my grandma's store.
My name is Brian, and we've met through cup surfing.
My name is Anna, and who am I? I am a New Mexican. I'm a female.
My name is Kim Merrill, and we are at Meteor Crater. It's the best preserved crater on the planet, 50,000 years old. It was also the first proven crater on the planet. 2¼ miles in circumference, 4,000 feet across, currently 550 feet deep. It occurred 50,000 years ago.
Ever wish there were more hours in a day? And if you have, how many hours would be enough hours to add to a day?
I don't think it's enough, really. Everyone has things to do, but maybe 48 hours would be better. Who knows? Why does everyone think New Mexico is still a part of Mexico? We're part of the Union, so why does everyone else think we're not?
Because we still have a lot of the traditions that Mexico has. We still have a lot of that flavor from Mexico. We have a very large Hispanic population, and sadly, I think it's also because we don't teach geography in schools like we used to. If you could be a lipstick, what color would you be?
Well, of course, I'm prejudiced towards that. I'd probably have to say turquoise. Now, the problem with that is turquoise comes in an array of colors. Comes in blues and greens, but probably an aqua shade would be my favorite. My question would probably be, do you think the Indians are better off because we are here, since the colonization of America, and what do you think could be done to better off their lot in life?
I really had nothing to say, and I really didn't know much even about native life, which I think perhaps is the first problem. Maybe exposing people to what that is all about, and especially people that haven't grown up around it, I think would be not only fascinating to learn about different cultures, but just to help understanding between different people. I'm a musician, studied music here at the university, so my question for the next person in Albuquerque is, if you were trapped on a desert island for the rest of your life, and you could only listen to 3 artists, who would you listen to and why?
I think that I'd want to listen to U2, and then of course the Beatles and Mozart. If you were going to come back in the next life as an animal, what animal would you want to come back as?
Some kind of bird, a big bird. Probably like an eagle or something, so I could see the whole world all at once.
Me, I want to be my pit bull. It's treated like a child.
Red or green? Chili.
Always red for me. The green is a little too strong. Well, the only one I can think of there is why are they here?
I came here for school. I go to Southwestern College here in Santa Fe. I'm doing a master's degree in art therapy and counseling. If you could get rid of one thing in the world, what would you get rid of and why would you choose that?
I think it would be bullying because if you could just get rid of all the bullying, then everyone would be happy. Because the bullier doesn't get anything out of it. He just makes one person sad. And if they didn't bully, then everyone would be happy. And the bullier doesn't have a lot of friends, so if he didn't bully, then he would get more friends. Who's your favorite celebrity and why?
My favorite celebrity currently is a friend of mine who is a firefighter with me and has a brain tumor. And his name's Vincent Cordova. And he had surgery in California and he's beginning to recover. But he's fighting strong. And who in your life that you love do you feel that you need to give more love to?
For me, it's not necessarily a person, but maybe it's the idea of like Mama Tierra or like Mother Earth, and just the idea that so often like she gives us love, like shade or fresh air, and it's so often that we just kind of like go through life and we totally forget to give something back. How do we reconcile the soul and the brain?
As I think they're very connected. I think that that's actually how we find God, is through actual thought. I think that he put all kinds of information for us here to discover, to get us closer to him. Because of course he has true knowledge, so the more knowledge we have, the closer we become to him. So I think that they're actually intertwined. How do you find God through your work, and how do you think that that helps you and your religious beliefs as far as, and spiritual beliefs as far as helping God and becoming closer to God?
Aprieta DJ, vamos a ponerla con sentimiento.